Ursula, we didn't get a more accurate building register since 22nd.
No, the one that Ron said Vital had a problem with, that's the only one. That's why there were a lot of void items, but
I'll explain to
Yes,
residents, if any of you take the opportunity to look at our bill pay list, the company that handles our accounting for these things had a problem with their computer program and issued a lot of checks that should not have been issued. They were either duplicate checks or just should not have been issued. Those checks have been voided out. So if you look through the bill pay list and you see checks on there, just please continue all the way through the list to make sure that those checks were not voided as they were done in error. Any other comments from the township committee? Hearing none, roll call please.
Diane Burgess?
Yes.
Robert McGarry?
Yes.
Stephen Torres?
Yes.
Linda Jackless?
Yes.
Mayor Shopper?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Anything else in finance?
Resolution 2009-82, item of appropriation.
Ursula, give a copy for her.
I had it from you probably might have had it.
They're all in there, I think.
I got it. Okay. Yeah, figure out what I thought it was.
Whereas NJSA 48:4-85 provides that the Director of the Division of Local Government Services may, at the request of the governing body, make such a correction of the title, text, or amount of any item of appropriation appearing in the adopted budget only shall be necessary to make said item of appropriation available for the specific purpose or purposes required by the local unit, and now therefore be resolved that the Township of Franklin County funded in hereby requesting Director of Division of Local Government Services to approve the sum of $7,750.00, representing the amount required for the township match for the following undertaking: state and federal revenue offset with appropriation, Association of New Jersey Environmental Commissions, Natural Resource Inventory, June 1, 2008 to May 30, 2009. Be it further resolved that the sum of $7,750 representing the amount required for the township's share of the aforementioned undertaking appears in the budget for the year 2009 under the caption of Matching Funds, account 024-3500-299, and it is hereby appropriated under the caption of Association of New Jersey Environmental Commissions Natural Resource Inventory, June 1, 2008 to May 30, 2009. That's it.
That's my motion.
Second.
Is that our grant?
That's the Antec grant for the natural resources.
Could you explain that to the residents, please?
We applied to Antec, which is a New Jersey Environmental Commission organization, for a grant to do a natural resource inventory of the township. That work is completed. It is, the document is actually with the planning board for their final approval, but we have received that, and this is a matching grant for that. That document will be available at the township building very shortly. The Environmental Commission was very involved in the development of the entire thing in addition with that plan.
That's been motioned and seconded, correct?
Correct.
Any other comments or discussion from the
I
township?
just want to let the public know that the environmental resource inventory is going to be a tool that we can use for future development. It'll tell us where endangered habitat are living. It'll tell us where streams are, wetlands. So it's going to be a real good tool for us to have a good, clean environment. So we're really happy to finally have one.
And the last one we believe was done in the 70s, so this was pretty significant to be able to update this. What?
Ursula, do you have a copy of Resolution 2009-83?
Yeah,
That's the
that's
next
the next one.
I don't have one.
Well, let's complete 2009.
Yeah, we have to
Any
vote
other
yet.
comments from the committee on 2009-82? Hearing none, roll call please.
Diane Burgess.
Yes.
Robert McGeary.
Yes.
Stephen Tarshes.
Yes.
Linda Jacqueline.
Yes.
Mayor Shopley.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Ms. Burgess?
And make motion to approve resolution 2009-83.
The last one changed the titles around, this one moves the money within the title. That's what's happening.
Uh,
Whereas NJSA 48:4-87 provides that the Director of Division of Local Government Services may approve the insertion of any special items of revenue into the budget of any county or municipality when such items shall have been made available by law and the amount thereof was not determined at the time of the adoption of the budget, and whereas said Director may also approve the insertion of any item of appropriation for equal amount, now therefore be resolved that the Township Committee of the Township of Franklin County of Hunterdon hereby requests the Director of the Division of Local Government Services to approve the assertion of an item of revenue in the budget for the year 2009 in the sum of $7,750.00, which item is now available as revenue from state and federal revenues offset with appropriations, Association of New Jersey Environmental Commission's Natural Resource Inventory, June 01/08 to May 30, 2009. Be it further resolved that a like sum of $7,750 and the same is hereby appropriated under the caption of Association of New Jersey Environmental Commission's Natural Resource Inventory, June 01/08 to May 30, 2009.
And that's my motion.
Second. Any other comments or discussion from the Township Committee?
I have a question.
Sure.
Am I correct in understanding that we have received $7,750 of revenue as a result?
We will have,
And we have to therefore insert it somewhere in our budget?
Yes,
And that's the nature of the purpose of this resolution?
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Any other comments? Hearing none, roll call please.
Diane Burgess.
yes.
Robert McGeary.
Yes.
Stephen Tarshes.
Yes.
Linda Jacqueline.
Yes.
Mayor Shopley.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Anything else for finance this evening?
That is all I have.
Move on, Police Department, Public Safety, Emergency Management, Mr. Tarshish. Ken, is there anything that you'd like to report to us this evening?
Just one note of interest, on the H1N1, I received notice today, 3 of the clinics were canceled for lack of vaccines. It is starting to trickle into Hunterdon County, and the first vaccine clinic will take place at J.P. Case Middle School, and that'll be on the 5th of November, from 4 to 8 p.m. And once again, they're targeting, the health department is targeting ages 10 through 24. So if everyone's interested in the H1N1, they can go online with the health department's address and register. And the only other thing is the trunk or treat is Friday night from 6 to 9, and I welcome anybody that wants to attend. It's at the Elks Club. Thank you.
Ken, could you, since we have so many residents here, can you tell her what the procedure will be on as far as on Halloween? That we've always adopted and always approved in the past?
What is that?
The
Sorry.
curfew and
Curfew.
The curfew was in the paper, and we're gonna extend it all the way till Sunday, November 1st. It's in effect now, and that'll be up till 9 o'clock when they're supposed to be off the streets.
Ken, I've got a question. You're finished, Steve?
Yeah.
Is there anything about the H1N1 virus and first responders being inoculated as a starting group first, or is this just the general public for this first one that's coming up on November?
Last week, they did have 2 clinics for first responders. One was held at the Flemington Rescue Squad, the other one was at the Clinton Rescue Squad. So anyone that was interested in getting inoculated received the vaccine, as far as I know. They had enough for the first responders.
Okay.